And then see here, today we will try to understand what is the user interface, okay, and how do we use it in the real time, which means that how do you use it as a list form, how do you use it calendar forms, how do you display the tabular content in the data, how do you see the tree data like hierarchical data and master child relationships, how do you define your own custom search forms. It's not the normal search form, we will try to even create the custom search forms for it, and how do you do it programmatically, how do you define your graphs. So there are many other things that we have to discuss today. This is basically concentrating on the UI layer, the view layer, and we have to make sure that we use the best practices for it. Because let's say you have a scenario where you have an application, you want to display it in the desktop, and you wanted to use the same application in the mobile through the Internet Explorer or something, some browser, and you want to see the same in the tablet. So how do you vary all these things? How do you vary the screen size according to the existing the hardware? So it might be mobile. So in the mobile you have to make sure that the design layer should be only on the mobile place, right? Or if you have taken desktop, how do you define it in the desktop? So we have to go through that design patterns. There are basically a few design patterns, a few design practices, which is very good to implement, which is recommended by Oracle. We'll work on all those things. And how do you create a templates? Let's say if you want to have a same layout for all the pages. So how do you design your template and how do you add it to the page? How do you call the page and how do you modify after creating the template? How do you modify your page accordingly? So we'll see all those things today in today's class. So let's start it.